God, he looks like a dork. Yeah. What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? Figured if I'm gonna go fishing, might as well bring everybody along. Pants, and we'll go black pants. There we go. That's fine. A little less of a dork. Right. What's up, Gassy? Maurice? Lorcan? Joe Russ was here, then left. That's all good. We're just, so last episode we figured out that going spot to spot costs money. I didn't realize that as we're jumping all over the place. So, figure we'll go ahead and we'll hang out at our quote home base, do some fishing around here, see what we can come up with. Because I'm pretty sure there's still some big fish in here. Let's see. And there's also missions to catch certain fish. Like we can get some catfish. I think they're kind of on the bigger side. What are these guys? No, they're not that big. What is a buffalo? Yeah, they're decent size. Yeah, there's still some other fish we can specifically go for and just chill and do our thing as well. Maybe try to catch some crappie, a couple of shiners, just to knock this task out, I guess. It's weird, it says 3 out of 7, but one of them is travel and we're obviously there. Oh, that's weird. Never too old for Lego, what's going on? Fiber install was finally finished today. 2 gigabyte internet now for Gassy. Very good. If you run out of internet, you have some issues. I think you'll be fine. Alright, I know I got frog and stuff in there. What were the other ones we had to catch? Might as well throw some of that, whoops, in our backpack. Blacktail and golden shiner. Black and gold, and then white crappie. Blacktail, dough balls, and it looks like it says salmonella balls, but semolina balls? I think we got dough bread. Blacktail, golden shiner. It says I already caught one. Okay. Dough balls again. And maybe the one I caught was like on a tutorial or something. And a white crappie. Small minnows. Okay. There. I may already have some minnows in my backpack. Small minnows. I have bread. I wonder if that's close enough to dough balls. It's probably. I'll try that. And we'll take some small cut bait. Maybe go after some of those little cats. Alright. Just got my light money last night, and I wrote a song and had AI sing it for me. There you go. AI's got to be useful for something. Let's see, I was doing pretty good over. Actually, I was getting a lot of snags over there. Let's go to here. And we'll head over into that area. Like, I was over here last night catching a bunch of stuff. Let's start over here. Oh, light monetization, not money. Oh, right, gotcha. Where's the map? Oh, that's right, that's why I was over there. Let's actually go over here, see if we can fish into this deep area here. Maybe find something along that ledge. The scale of this map is a little weird. Alright, let's fish from here and go straight out. And let's use the other rod for the moment. Let's see if we can do get something big here. Get a couple of biggie fish. I don't remember how to do this. That's the yoink. Slow it down. Twitching seems to do pretty good. Basically just pull in and give it a yoink. Yoink, yoink. And just keep it moving. Seems to be pulling in a little more fish. Whereas this lure is going for the big stuff, so. And right before I pull it up, every once in a while I've been able to do that and get something to jump on it. Yeah. Anyway, we're just chilling. Let's cast in this direction here. I guess by light monetization, you mean you got fan funding turned on? That's really where a lot of the, unless you monetize everything and get a ton of viewers, ad revenue is literally pennies compared to fan funding. At least for me, anyway. Trophy bluegill is only half a pound, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess they are kind of small. Let's pull through these weeds here. Maybe we got some big stuff hiding. See some fish jumping to my right. So now it should be going through. I just hit something just, I don't know if that was a snag or if something bit on it. Give it a second. Between like 70 and 50-ish feet, we'll do a pull and pause. There's a bunch of fish jumping over by that guy. Cast in front of him. Like, normally you wouldn't do that to be like a total dick move, but... No, I agree. We call it some kind of weeds. Which you also can get achievements for, and apparently if you catch the right stuff, you can, like, if you catch old snags, you can build, like, some like super stealth freaking line or something like that. Let's see if we can pop it right there. Ooh, nice. Where are all the big fish at? We may have to switch over to some bobber fishing here. Or just, actually, let's see what we got with us that we can go fishing for our mission. Fishing for our mission. Fish. Not quite yet. I want to still hit these spots here for a minute. Remember, folks, this ain't no arcade fishing. This is actually pretty realistic, so... Not having a bite is just kind of how that works sometimes. And I got a glowy crawfish on there that supposedly will help. And it went towards the evenings. Why does it feel like there's a fucking earthquake right now? Weird. Twitch. Yesterday we had a power failure. Today it feels like there's an earthquake, and we're doing good. Fishy. There's something out there. I feel like there's something close to the shore as well. Let me see if we can get a bite on our little green buddy. That seems to do quite well for us. Down here. Nope. There we go. Little green buddy seems to pull in some fish. We'll toss this out a few times, and if we don't get anything, we'll start doing mission fishing. Hey, where'd that guy go? Whee! I love that the physics actually works with the fishing line. Anyway. Oh, snag. I got something more there, damn it. I imagine there's probably snag-free stuff in there, but not that worried about it yet. Something again. There's a lot of weed out here, not the good kind. More hornwort. Yay. Let's see. Let's go for this spot again. shoot, that's alright. Oh my god, Snag City today. Whew. We're gonna have, you know, just on meat grinder gardening, like, we're gonna have a hornwort garden by the time we're done this today. And eventually there just won't be enough to get snagged on, right? What we got here? Grass pickerel. I don't know that I've caught one of these before. That's cool. Let's get a picture. What a dork. Get the fishing rod out of your way, dumbass. Oh my god. This poor guy. No, stop. So if I let go, oh, if I go just right, but now you can't really see the fish. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's see. What do you do to hide it? H. Screenshot over here. All right, yeah. They gotta put their logo up. There's a screenshot. All right. Boop. Probably means I need bait, right? Oh, no, that's right. That's a lure, so that's good to go. That's a little shorter this time, just a little. Yeah, it's a little better. Already got snagged. All right. Oh, just regular hornwort this time. At least we're being diversified in our hornwortiness. Oop, that was a little far. That's fine. Anyway, it's coming across the shallows. Lord. All right, that's getting a little rough. Let's do a couple more deep casts across the deep zone, and then we'll switch to mission fishing. We just got this lure out. We'll give it some. We'll give it a chance here. Here, VG. I feel like they're like yesterday, like right after the stream, I fished for like another maybe hour. Like after I got something to eat. And there was a bunch of them within like 15, 20 feet. Was it over there on that side of the shore? Let me go in the second gear on this one. So you can get it off the bottom a little bit more. Look at me, I'm a fishy. I'm so easy for you to chomp on. Nom nom nom. I just ate cookies. Mmm. It actually calculates the line length as you're turning, too. That's pretty cool. Sploosh. What's up, Throne? Kill a mic? Scruff is hooked. No, hopefully a big-ass fish will be hooked. Won't you go on the big screen today? Yeah, I'm a hooker. Yeah, man, just chilling. I figure if I'm fishing... Like I said, apparently most people don't realize you can play this for free. There's just 8 billion different frickin' DLC packs you can get for stuff, and apparently I got like the more common one or something. I didn't realize there was just so many. But you can grind it out and get your upgrades that way. Alright. Let's see, the green guy got us something over here. Let's do one more this way. One more cast. And then we'll go to, we'll go over to Bobber and Doe and see if we can catch our, mission fishies. It's nice, just nice to play a game where you don't have to, like, have an adrenaline rush every frickin' 10 minutes. Not saying it, you know, I do enjoy having that sometimes, but not all the time, you know? Sometimes it's nice to just do nothing. Alright, let's see here. Switch to this rod. We'll get to the... let's do the bread thing first. See if we can catch with some bread. We brought these along to go for the channel cat. I gotta see if you can put that... I think you can put that on the yellow guy. I think there's some bait you can put on this. So we'll experiment with that as well. So we got some bread. I have no idea where these things would be. How long is our leader? We'll give it a 20-inch leader. Let's go this way. There's a butterfly. Scum doesn't have butterflies. No, Scum doesn't have butterflies. There's a fish. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Let's switch this to casting. Get out there a little bit more. Or not. Oh, I cast it directly into a snag. That's funny. Alright, let's try this again. A little further. Cool. That'll work. Oh, it's in the snag. Okay. Still in a snag. This is just Snag City. Okay, we gotta shorten our leader, obviously. Let's go to a foot. A foot, a foot, a foot. Let's see if we got anything hanging out right there. Yeah. Something going on? Yeah, I got some little guy. A little boogill. That was a little guy. Okay. Boogill works. Does that reload us with bait? It does. Okay, cool, cool. Snag. Yeah, we're good. Over here a little bit. I guess I'll have to see if there's a PvP edition of this. Or if you see someone catch a big fish, you can just roll up and whoop their ass and take it from them. Completed the challenge timing catcher. I don't know what that is. A little something, something. Bling! White crappie. Alright, that was one of the things we needed, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now we need shiners. And they are on the same thing, but let's go out this way a little bit. What's up, Boozy? Pull up a joint. Pull up a shot. I'm about ready to have a fucking joint here in a little while. Wee! Wee, 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 wee. Trophy bluegill. Nice. Alright. Personal record, I'll take that. We're getting a decent amount of fish right here. Little guys. Hey, you little guys. Should probably turn the bobber ding down or off soon enough. I can actually see the bobber. Feel a little tension on that line. It's funny, like when you pick up your rod, the line will sag and actually pull the lure towards you. Like they are messing around here. There we go. Whee! Trophy white crappie. Nice. This ain't a bad spot here. Earn a couple bucks for our travels. We already got one of our mission fishing fishes. At least we know where all the little fish are. Apparently there's a zoom function. Okay. Let's try that for bobber fishing. Twitch, twitch, twitch. What's up, Al? Fishing Planets crossplay, right? I imagine? I'm not sure. Like, this is the second time I've played it. Oh, golden. Oh, that was one of our thingers. This is a good spot, folks. I'm not actually sure. Like, it's very multiplayer. I know that. Like, there's, as far as I know, there's no voice chat or anything. But, I don't know. I imagine it. I guess Steam would. Does Steam say if something's cross-platform? I forget. Oh, wait, wrong button. There's a beard hair on my keyboard. What are you missing for your fishing mission? Right there on the left-hand side where it says, right here, I need to get a blacktail shiner. I got one of the other shiners. With the golden shiner? I got two of my fish right here using the, it says use doe fish. I guess fish, bred doe, whatever. It seems to be working out pretty good. Let's see, right in this little spot here. Cast directly into a snag. Zoom in. I guess this is basically the same as squinting, or like this kind of probably how it would roughly look in real life. I wonder if I get the blue blockers, if I'd be able to see past that reflection. There's a little guy right there. Ooh, ooh. What's up, little man? Green sunfish. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do one of these while we got people chilling here. Hold on. See if that's working. Sometimes it works. Yeah, it's working. Yay! Keep that. As far as I know, just keep all the fish. You can just sell them or something. We're getting all kinds of stuff out here. Why don't we let's try to hit that side a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Zoom. Ryan Spider doing his thing. All right. So at 20 inches, we were constantly snagging. At 1 foot, we're doing pretty good. Keep that in mind. Like, I seriously need to start taking notes on this place. Or places. Specifically depths that work. Because the map they give you is not... It's okay. It gives you a rough idea. There we go. Hey, we got it! Whoop whoop! Not bad, look at that. We got 3 of all 3 that we needed right here. Sweet. Lucky Bobber performed certain number of successful strikes in a row. Alright, cool, cool. Ow. Ugh. Great job. 1 fish coin, $1,000. A glowing pear-shaped night float into my backpack. Woo. Woo. Can you put the other stuff on there? No, you can't. All right, there's something big out there. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Oh my word. Not a bad cast. What's out there, you big boy? You hungry? You like yellow thing and weird crayfish? Oh, it's just a snag. Damn. I was like, ooh, 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 no. Pondweed. Can you smoke it? What is that big ass fish right there? It's kind of near the surface, so we'll see if we can keep this up near the surface as well. Snag. How am I getting snags that high up? That's cray-cray, y'all. It's definitely something big. Something wants to get caught. I can avoid all the frick. God lord. Where are you, big bastard? Okay, I wonder if that's supposed to mean trophy fish. Like, that's obviously got to be a symbol or something in the game. Oh no, he's got some. What do you get? Thanks. He had something? No, that's... Oh, okay, I'm not cast down. Okay, I don't know. I think there are some big fish around here. Alright, we'll just cast in his general direction. See if we... This big guy likes this. If not, we'll switch to the green one here in a minute. Seems like everything big likes eating the green thing. Give me a break with this snag stuff, man. Snag, 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 snag. Alright, let's go, let's switch over to the green one. Close that. Need to make the tab on my inventory button. Big bastard was out there. See if we get anything off of this, and then we'll go back to all some bobbers out there. Oh. Snag, 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 snag. This area is just very weedy. I have all the hornworts. I'll become a horny dealer. Sucks because that's where, of course, where the fish are. Did the lighting just change? That's weird. Let me downshift this thing a little bit. That's too heavy. I want to keep it up a little bit. Snag. Yeah, I got freaking weeds. Have you tried the parasites yet? I haven't had the time. No, I was actually looking at the... Where is it? The paper. It's right in here. I have it written down. I was looking at it like, oh yeah, I gotta look at it. I have the note sitting here. More horny wart. Alright. Is there anything else we want to throw the big guy out there? Assuming he's still out there. See, that's too deep. Let's see if we can pop his ass. Why not? He's near the surface. He might be looking for something to eat up top. See how far, I don't even know how far we can cast this out. Let's see. Nice cast. All right. See, this is a slow one. Every time you hear that pulp, that means I did it right. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't give you the sound. Maybe it's too far away, but sometimes it does give you the sound. Like right there. Come on, pop for me. I was doing pretty good the other day. That's like the thing I gotta figure out. If the game, because like it'll come up and say give me like 2 out of 3 on popping, but then you won't hear the sound. So I don't know if it's because it's just not making the sound, but it was a good attempt, you know what I mean? Like, so at this point, this is less than a foot deep. And we're catching those little fish. There's probably no big fish going to be in here. You never know. Might be hiding under the lily pads. pop, pop. Alright, let's try that with just a constant pull and see if we can pop, 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 maybe. Let's go out here a little deeper. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get your tackle snagged in a bush. Seems to kind of be working like that. Like more. Maybe that's what I should do. Like peel it, pop it, stop it, pop it. Okay. Oh. There's lots of little fish in front of us. Some of the bigger fish were over there. Let's looks like Bubba may not be interested in what we have if Bubba still exists. That maybe that was a fish that guy was fighting. And it wasn't a wee Bubba fish. So let's go back. Let's see what else we can pull in. I want some bread. What else do we have to put on there? We'll rock the bread. See what other fish we can catch. What, we only have 3 more fish to catch here. Channel cat, which we got bait for that. I did bring bait for that. Smallmouth buffalo and a trophy sunfish. Blood maggots, crickets, waxworms, bloodworms. Alright, so we don't have anything for that, but we can still go for, what were the other ones? Catfish, well, I brought cut baits, and I got crayfish, and crayfish lures, and crayfish bait. I have small cut bait. I think we brought the pet food. And what was the other one? Weird balls, quark. I don't have anything for that. Alright, so either way. Why don't we do a little more bobber fishing, then we'll see if we can figure out where we'll check the map and see where the catfish are. See if we can catch anything else neat while we're out here. Ooh. We're gonna hit that joint here in a little while. Might be a little too far out. Let's bring that in a little bit. Alright, I'll let it sit right on the edge of that, those weeds. It's like a million butterflies. I'm gonna take over the world. You know, it's a shame that everybody's a copyright bugger. Otherwise, I'd have the in-game music turned up. A little bit. Because I don't know, this is just kind of relaxing too. There's a fish right there. Come on. Well, I think I saw a wiggle. This would also be the time I'd usually, I think I said that, I said it yesterday, I usually have like a black and mild jazz fucking cigar to chill to. And me and Killer Mike were talking, and the only thing I really left out was taking the obligatory nap on the boat. Not sure that I want to do that during stream, but you never know. Go 5-hour stream, 20 minutes of me taking a nap. Of course, I guess at that point we'd have to wait till we actually got the boat. I think we have a boat. I think we have a kayak. I think I won that yesterday. Or like earned it or whatever. Yay, horny wart. Let's go right back where we were. Seemed to work pretty good. What's up, Jaden? How you doing? Just touch it. Bite that son of a... Nom nom nom. I'll hang a grilled cheese on that thing if it'll bring in a good fish. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Something putting up a little bit of a fight. What do we got here? Oh, we got one of our other fish. That thing only ate other stuff, but it liked bread. Perfect. Not bad. $140. All right, cool. So now we, limnologist's assistant at Lone Star Lake. Catch all fish species of common form in Lone Star Lake. Cool. This is a great fishing spot. Sheesh. Alright. So what's that leave? So we still got to get a catfish. That's going to be a hard one, I guess. Since it's not common. And we, oh, and a trophy sunfish. Okay. Let's toss a couple more bobbers out there, and then we'll go for the catfish. Because like we keep getting good hits here. Like this is a great spot. Like right there. This is what I'm saying. Like I gotta take notes. Set the leader to 12 inches. Pull it in just about even with the edge of that. Wait for the ding. You should try Rocky Lake for $2,000 to go there. Yeah, I was there yesterday. 600 for the license, and it levels you up fast if you're a low level. That was actually my next place to go once we get some more cash. Appreciate the heads up, though. I was catching, I believe that's where we caught a bunch of, that's where we caught our small and largemouth bass, I think. Yesterday. Like, this is the second time I played this, like, ever. So, this is a great little game. Put that in a little bit. Ooh, there's a little guy. What was that? that a sunfish that jumped? Crazy. Now I gotta learn fish like I learned gun parts when I started playing Gray Zone. Another green sunfish. What's up, little guy? Let's see if we can hit right in between that spot there. That should be right about there. Not quite, but we can pull it out. Yeah, right on the edge. All kinds of different fish over in this area. Good shallows. The bigger fish will be out probably closer to the edge of the drop-off, just past there. They currently don't seem overly interested. Yeah, let's see what we can do about getting some channel cat here. Whoop. Whoa! Jesus. So that can happen in the game too. Alright. I wonder if it always catches the fish in the same spot. I'll have to check that out too. Golden Shiner. Right there. Yeah. I can actually hit a fish with it. And this kind of makes sense too, because like in real life, you know, which this is does a fairly good job of simulating. When you're bobber fishing, like you are usually fairly successful, and sometimes you do get little. What is that? Oh, it's a big fatty bluegill, and the hook is dead center. Okay. But when you're bobber fishing, you are usually pretty successful because you can just sit it out there for a while. As long as your bait doesn't get eaten. But when you want to go for the big boys, that's usually when you got to start trolling and getting the big boy bait out. Does anybody know what that thing was? Wow. Is that just a weird bird? Sounds like not a bird, but yeah, that thing. Water effects on this are pretty tight. Like it follows the line and everything. I gotta see what engine this is on. I'm curious. It's from 2015. This doesn't look like a 2015 engine. So I'm guessing it's been updated. Jesus Christ. Come here. What we got here? White crappie. Okay. Doing good there. And like this is the kind of grinding you would do, you know, when you're what's that? Is he like in a club or something? Bugatti boy? Right, great. Good job, bud. Let's see. What are descriptions of the areas here? Grass, pickle. Yeah, no one of these recommends catfish. Goldie. Calm down. Is that where we're at? Probably. Yeah, okay. Alright. Walk the soft green grass to discover just the right fishing spot. That Grants access to the deepest part of the lake. I know where that is. Just the perfect hideouts for smallmouth buffalo and young channel catfish. Okay, I know where the deep spot is, so I guess we'll just see where we're at and go over here. This is where the PvP part would be nice. Just walk up. Yeah, can't go that way. Yeah, where is that compared to the map? There's no secret path, no secret trail to get there. You can't go out to the road. Alright. How far over you can go from there? Gigantic. I know you can get here. I haven't tried to come around here on the other side. Let's see what we can get from here. Cut bait. See, the thing I need to figure out, I guess, is that what I need I don't have any jig heads with me, do I? So I'm guessing I would need like a jig head to put bait on this rod here. Can't just toss a hook on there. That's 12 foot. That's a popper. I'm learning the various, I guess, rules of the fishing game or whatever. Fish we're not playing. They sent me back to the Lone Star real quick. Yeah. White Crappie, I don't know. I didn't know I was in this game. Oh, you're not White Crappie. Let's see. We gotta figure out how to get cut bait, but I don't know how to do it without a bobber. Can I just take the bobber? No, you gotta have a bobber. Okay. That's like I guess I need to watch some videos to figure out what I can and cannot do with all this stuff. And cut bait. And we know they're chilling in there deep, so we will, since we're bobbering it, since that's all I know at the moment, we will set our leader deeper. Because to be totally honest with you, I never caught on all these 8 million different types of fishing rods, and I guess you're only supposed to do certain things on certain rods or something. I don't know. I don't know if this is dragging on the bottom. It might be. Let's pull this in slow, see if it catches anybody's attention. Okay, it must have been on the bottom because now it's hanging all the way down, which means it's in the deeper spot. Let's see if, where is that? 77 feet out. Okay. Oh, it is a choga. Even when I was fighting those bass, you know, if you fight a big fish like those bass I was fighting yesterday and those steelheads, it's just chill. It's just like, yeah, maybe I'll catch a fish, maybe I won't. It's not like I got anything else to do, and just a couple of them for a few minutes. Like I'm down with a good fight. You know, when I went fishing, I always just had a couple of different rods, and as far as I knew, it was just a tool with, you know, fishing line. Just put whatever you want on the end of it. But I guess there are specific things to follow. And I don't think we're going to get a catfish floating a bobber up here. So we have to drop that crayfish. Something. We have to drop that crayfish lure and troll the bottom a little bit. And look at that. Nice. Holy shit. Alright, we're getting this. We're sorting it out. Can we do the picture thing? See what kind of a dork I look like with a little ass catfish. Alright. Hide that. Pull the logo, because that's what we gotta do. Hit that screenshot. Yay. Cool. Well, that actually worked out pretty good. I guess let's try that again, and then I'll try, how the hell did he get up? Nope, it's not a jump button. Keep hitting the space bar. It's not a jump button. Maybe I gotta go back and, like, up a different way? Does this fence end somewhere? There's... Oh, look at that. No shit. Thanks, buddy. I'm fishing with you. But I'm fishing right about the same spot I was fishing. It was right around here. Where's the map? Okay, he's like booyah dead center on it. That's cool. I'll go over here. Cool. Shouldn't have to go out very far, I don't think. Not bad, I'll take it. It's down. That's good. I'll even give it a little bit. See if it wants to go anywhere. Yeah, okay. See if there's any fishy that wanna join their buddy. Luckily, all the fish I'm catching are relatively small, so I don't have to worry about filling up the fishing bag. They won't even bite it. Trust me, I tried everything. They won't bite for crap. Well, we got that one. And like when I'm playing this, I'm not playing just for like to fish. I'm just playing to chill. And fishing's always been a chill thing, so try a couple things a few times. We can always go back to where we were and try trolling, dragging across the deep with the yellow guy with that crayfish on it, see if that pulls anything out too. This is all Scum's fault. I'm trying to figure out how to fish in Scum. Got pretty decent at it. Killer Mike gave me a tip for getting the big ones in. That started working, and then I really started having fun. Now we're here. I mean, Scum fishing's fun. Like, it's, you know you're going to get something. Really, when I was playing yesterday, in 3 hours, we only got like 15 fish. I'm good with that. That's about Probably what I'd expect in real life, the way I fish. Kind of wonder if we were more over there where he was. That is the one disadvantage, I guess, coming over here is now we're pulling across it and not in line with it. Let's see, next time we're in the store, so I want to see how much those blue blockers cost, just to see if it actually helps see through here. Like, is every fish you catch spawned in, or does it spawn in like scum? Did you just catch something? Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. I want to kind of pull across it a little bit. Or we're just right down into it. Yeah. Great. Word. And I get to the deeps. Okay, now it's in the deep zone. Right. It should be right at the edge of one of the shelves. More than just a pinch. Hey, we'll see how much money we have. Maybe we'll go over to Rocky Lake in a little while. Figure I'll stream till, another hour and a half, 2 hours. See how it goes. Hey, oh, this seems to work. Another channel catfish. All right. He got something too. Nice. Okay. Hell, I don't know. We're going pretty good here. Let's do that again. Go a little further this time. Cross cast on him. Don't ever do that in real life. That's a total dick move. Okay, we're in the shallow right there. If your bobber's on its side, it means the lure's on the bottom. So as you slowly pull and it slowly gets a little more and more upright, it's how you can judge where the shelves are. Once you see once you see everything, that solid line, like that white and that gold or red or whatever it is right there, once you know your bobber is level, you know it is close. And especially if you just pull it in a little bit at a time, now you know that thing's sitting maybe a foot or two off the bottom. Right around where the big boys are going to be. And since it's cut fish live bait, well, quote, not, well, live bait, but was once living bait, still juicy bait, you don't really have to move it around much. It'll just chum itself, basically. He saw where he is, that he knows what's up. I think Rocky, where was the place people were pulling like 50-pound fish out of? I think they were mackerels or something like that. That may have been the that sand something one in the southwest corner. What you got going on there, buddy? Oh shit, you got a little something. He caught a half-pound white crappie. Right now we're probably about 3 feet off the bottom. Judging by the map and how the drag's going there. Almost time for that joint. There's a little something going on there. It's all a little wiggle. What was that all about? Oh, he just got a trophy white crappie. Nice. I feel weird I'm the only one in here with like a short ass name. Like everybody's got these long names with like numbers and letters and shit. I'm just like, yeah, I'm Scruff. I'm Scrufdog. Oop. Alright, let's go pull this one in here. Let's toss this in this area. Actually, let me see the map. Oh, this outrageous freaking tablet. Let's see. Let's move up here a little bit more next to Mr. Unpretentious. Cast right at that house. Not that much? Nope. Well, let's see. Does it hit the bottom? It's coming up the other side. Okay. Alright, we'll find the bottom now. Oh, you got a little something going on there. Oh, hey, watch the bobber. You kind of see the fish in there. So I hope this isn't like making anybody dizzy or anything. This is cool being able to track his fish. Oh, those blue blockers gotta do something for you. If you can see that fish. Well, he's got a fire. I wonder what he's got. Doesn't look gigantic. Ooh. He might just be having fun with it. It looks like almost like a, what was that? That might be a channel cat. Oh, I just heard his line go ding, ding, ding. Oh, there it is. Sorry, this is cool. Oh, God, you can see it flashing and everything as it goes. What is that? It's not a catfish. That might be a bird. Yeah, that is a catfish. Or one of those buffalo. I can see the snout. I guess we'll see. That's fighting pretty good. I'm gonna go catfish. Hopefully he catches it so we can see what it is. Alright. Where the hell are we at? Jesus. Alright. Get this out to, sorry. Get this to where it actually sinks. It's good there. Close. Is it sinking? Is it sinking? Oh, he broke the leader. Damn, I can see. You can read it in the, right where my, right there. That's where you can see what other people are getting. Damn, he broke the leader. Man, I wonder what that was. That sucks. Come on, stand up. There you go. Float free, friend. What do we got going on there? You have until your rod snaps, then you are back to here. It's a vicious cycle. Hopefully the game devs fix ways of recovering without having to rely on microtransactions. I've heard some people have been able to play for quite a while without any of that. But I mean, as long as I'm fishing, I'm really not too concerned with what I'm catching. As long as I'm having fun. Ooh, well, another catfish. Nice, that works. Alright, so we know that works. Why don't we try this? I do want to try dragging across with the crayfish. Oh yeah, let me check for blue blockers. Let me see if those things are actually here. Let's go over here first. This is as far as we can. And down. That'll work. Alright, let's see here. Shop. Glasses. They cost these things. I don't know. I don't know if those are important or not. So let's see. And we'll get the cheap one. I'm not overly concerned. Like, you know, if I can see a little bit more in there, that's cool. But I'm not totally relying on it, I guess. So those are in my backpack. Or no, he just put them on. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get to, let's try trolling across. So what's, oh, okay. So why is it red? Okay, we just gotta put something on it. Let's do that with this guy. See if those, it's weird when it does that. There we go. Yeah, and then we can drag that across there too, just to see what we can pull out with that. If we run both of these, then if there's anything big, that's going just for the biggins. So let's see. Let me see the map again, so I can judge my cast. So if I go straight towards that, it'll pull all along that shelf. Nice. Okay. Go over just a little bit, so we'll aim right at the edge of that patch. What's up, Loud Watcher? Nice. Oh, we got ourselves a bass. All right, that's not too surprising. This is a good setup for bass. All right, so we got bass in there too. All right, that's cool. All right, we're gonna aim right for that little bush thing right there again. See, that was at what, 30, 40 feet away from us. We're still gonna drag the whole thing here. Yes, we are fishing again. Hey, what's up, Chris? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hopefully you're still here. There's TJ. Is it just me or does the reel sound like a flock of seagulls? Actually, you know what? It kind of does. I think something was on there. A little bit of nibble, maybe. That was a snag. Alright, so there's a snag area around 20 feet. Now let's cast right down the center of that deep spot. Should be right about there. Bass, we got another spot. Yeah, alright. I really don't know if that's supposed to. It looks like congratulations with sweat. When it does that, like, that's weird. Anyway. Alright, so we know where the, where bass and catfish are. Let's, I didn't even see how much you get for the catfish weren't worth very much. I didn't see what the bass were worth. This does a little better in second gear. Ooh. Oh, we didn't snag that time. How is the hand surgery healing? Asks Gas Smasher to Lock Watcher. There's J Nasty. Nice. I mean, it is interesting that you're graded on your technique, but like in nature, you don't need a pattern. You just shake the shit out of it or make it do certain things, and it kind of just does it. It makes the fish go num num. Oh, wrong thing. Not tab. See, if we take this off, what can you also attach? Is that just for that? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm interested if we can actually catch something with this. Right? That's too lightweight for our setup. Let's see what we can pull out of there with this guy. Why not? It's not deep enough for that. Come on, you guys know you love the green thing. A little twitch here. Okay, there's that snag zone. What do we got? Hornwort? Sedge? Okay. First time I caught sedge. Let's go along this edge again. I gotta smoke that joint eventually, don't I? Good lord. It's pretty shallow where it's at now. There we go. Now it's going downhill. Fishy, fishy. It's coming uphill. And the snag. Oh, more sedge. Alright, what do we got left in here? Just those trophy fish. We've gotten all our... Oh, what's exploration 2? Oh, now we have to catch grass. Well, we have something to do, folks. Hold on. If that's one fish, let's see what a grass pickerel wants. Grass pickerel. Minnows. Frogs. Grass pickerel is a freshwater fish in a pipe. Sluggish vegetated waters of pools, lakes, and swamps. About 2 foot long, 1.5 pound. They are carnivorous and preferably, or generally, mostly fish. Jesus, mostly. Wow. Let's try this. You know what? This is the sign that we need to do it. They are carnivorous and feed mostly on smaller fish. All right, so we're going to have ourselves a dog walker cannabis pre-roll of the show dog variety. Well, you'll be able to see that. That's almost life size. Boop. These it's a little banger, but it's the high octane stuff that has the keef rolled into it. So we need minnows. I think we brought minnows. Oh, and we have spoons as well. We do have some light spoons. Okay. And we got poppers. We got frogs. I don't know what the walker is. Is that like a water bug or something? All right. So we can try minnows on the bobber. And we got spoons, poppers, and frogs. All right, so we just got to figure out where a grass pickerel is. Is there any recommended area in this lake for a grass pickerel? Grass pickerel. Okay. Let's go there. What's up, Josh? Just doing my thing, Death. Just doing my thing. All right, grass pickerel. I know that's Snag City. I was fishing in there the other day, but let's see what we can come up with here. What's the map? Say just shallow, good luck. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of a shallow spot there. Everybody and their mothers fishing there. All right. Let's go here. How far can I go? Oh, I can go here. There we go. And what are we doing? Y'all. So they like poppers. It was like spoons or spinners that they like. Maybe it was spinners, but let's try the popper. See if we can get one to pop on over. Because they like frogs, so I mean a frog popper. That's like a pretty good 2-for-1 deal. See if we can get drag it right across all of that. Cool. Let's see, gear down. All Norman. Fish and chips indeed. Just I don't know if we've caught anything on any of these on this popper yet. I don't know if it's due to the crappy technique. Probably. Still don't understand why I'm having such a problem getting at the pop. All of it pops when it comes out of the water. Just to spite you. Somebody completed the Lucky Bobber challenge. There's 2 good pops in a row. I'm gonna celebrate by lighting this joint. Get it. Come on. I wonder if it's possible that it goes through certain stuff, it just won't pop, maybe? Like if it's in the middle of like too many weeds or something. I just feel like it doesn't always give you the sound. Double pop. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll do a couple more casts with this, maybe 3 more, and then we'll go ahead and catch every piece of hornwort and lily pad we can. This is a smooth ass joint, I'll tell you what. I wonder if we could drag a bobber through here. I guess we could. That was kind of working. Now it's just yanking it out of the water. Okay. Now it's in here somewhere. Let's go this way. Ooh. Yoink. I wonder at what lake you finally catch the old boot. Or as someone said earlier, the shopping cart. Seem to be interested in the frog popper. We're not even getting like anything, so let's try old trusty here. Throw that on there. That seems to be a pretty good combo. How big are these fish? Not too big. That might be a little. Is that this? No. Okay. Oh no, that'd be about the right size. Okay. We'll do this after a bunch of snags. We'll switch to bobber mode. See if we can find where the snags are. Okay, 120 feet apparently. Oh. Is that about 40, 50 feet? There's another frog. It's interesting you use frogs as bait, but not these frogs. Like, I was looking, I'm like, why do I have to take them back? Can't I just cut them up and use them as bait? So where does that take us? Right into the snag. Yep, alright. And we got a snag. Another frog. Okay, well, we know the frogs like it. Yeah, right into a weed. A rag. Okay. Now it's starting to get a little too much like Scum. You know, we're going to keep that rag. Might need it to heal our injuries later. Another frog. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is turning into a lesson in insanity. Why don't we try taking that off for now? Just to see what happens. And we got something again. There's another frog. We'll just drag this. Oh, a water lily. Neat. Alright. So I was going to see if it's a frog, we'll go it on the bottom. But either way, that's another something on the surface. So let's just let this thing sink and we'll drag it on the bottom along the weeds there. What's up, Frank? So I'm just gonna say that's good bait. At least fried frog, like, yeah, like, totally, man, like. All kinds of stuff on the bottom here. We may have to go to bobber mode for this one. One's called a plastic flower hanging pot. Nice. Yeah, I got a weed. I take it casting gets better with more XP. Nah, it all depends on like weight and rod and stuff like that. Alright, so we're getting lots of frogs. Why don't we? Let's go this way. In my youth, grandfather had a house on a lake in Michigan. Caught fish on his boat. Learned to clean and cook fish froze a bunch for winter. Oh, there you go. And that's how you do it. Let's try this direction. See if we can get that guy in his head. PvP mode. Trying to keep this lower middle. Got something going on here. This ain't a frog, that's for sure. And we have spotted bass. Okay, they're all over this lake. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we know the what was it? Pickerel? Is that what we're gonna? We know they're in here somewhere. So let's see. Okay. A little deeper down there. Physics works. Alright, let's see if we can get it right along there. We're gonna pull it through all the weeds. Yeah, actually didn't go that far. All right. Check chat here in a moment. I just finished snow blowing around. Oh, another damn frog. Okay. Just finished snow blowing around 2. It's going to drift tonight with 50-mile-an-hour winds. Ooh. Got about 16 inches of snow from the storm yesterday. Wow. Up in New England. Yeah, it was windy as hell here yesterday and today. If you were watching a stream yesterday when all the power went out during the stream, luckily battery backups work quite well. Where the hell are these freaking... let's see. I think I'm enjoying the bass. That's cool. Like that's all good. Can't imagine there's anything back there. Wee, helicopter. And apparently the trees don't exist. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's drag it through all this crap. See what we find. Yeah. It rained a lot here. Backlash with... Oh, yeah, this is one of those things that, like if you catch enough of those, you can build your own line. Apparently it's kind of delicate, but it's like invisible kind of thing. That's cool. All right, we'll try this a few more times before we head back up and go bobber fishing. We got something. Another frog. There's gotta. I can't imagine there's not an achievement for catching like 1 million, like probably like 100 frogs or something. I do think you should be able to keep them for bait. Like even Scum lets you cut your fish up into like more fish bait, which seems to like a lot of fish like that fish bait. Oh, all over the place. What are we doing here? Just find the secret area. Okay, let's get out of that thing. We're kind of losing a little bit, casting out of that like narrow spot. Here we go. Okay. See if we can hit that guy in the face. Boom, boom, boom. Montreal got hammered with so much snow it's going to take 7 days to clear the city. Well, I mean, at least you got something to do for 7 days. Just don't eat the yellow snow or the black snow. Ugh, I only got a weed. So I already got plenty of weed here. I don't need more. Yeah, frog. Like, seriously. Where's my eat option? We got several inches of snow here as well, says Josh. Cassie has an early meeting. You have a good evening as well, bud. Let me try a couple casts with this one slow from here. First gear. We used to use dough balls for fishing called trout, sunfish, bass. Yeah, we also caught sunfish, bluegill, shiners, a buffalo thing. I forget what the buffalo one was. So yeah, we got all kinds of stuff on bread balls, dough balls on this one. On the little bobber, which we're going to be switching to the bobber here pretty soon, it looks like. Okay, so that's pulling it through the deep area. Where are these fish? Let's go this way. Whoops. Kind of pull it along the shore here. Alright, I think we're going to go bobber. See what we can do to get one of these things here. So let's go. I mean, unless we're on the wrong. Nah. I feel like they're definitely in here somewhere. So let's hit the right button. Let's go to this one. What are those things like? They like small menus. That was one of the things they liked. Yes. Alright. See if we can bob around in here. Hit the tab buttons. Let's go. So we can put our put our lead back up a foot. Let's just pull straight across here. Alright, I'm not dragging on the bottom. That's good. Ooh. There we go. I don't know them sunglasses are really doing much. There's something over there. Maybe it'll come over here and be one of them fishies. Put that right in the middle of that. There's something big in there. It's going to want to eat. I assume these fish come from squarefish? Yes. Yes, they're specially bred squarefish. Created by the same engineers that created brown cows for chocolate milk. You should see the cows Wendy's uses for its burgers. Boy, are those fucking weird. Guess I'll keep an eye on the fish thing too, see if someone else catches it, try to see where they are. I wonder if you get close enough if you can actually see what bait is hanging off as well. Where's my fishing rod freaking out? Quit it. I wonder how deep it is right there. Let's see if the map offers any insight on that. Don't worry too much I'm east of that, unless you mean it's headed my way. Oh. Makes me wonder about the chicken nuggets. Oh, those they just punch the chickens and then they just fall into pieces. need to watch some like tutorials on how to put the kind of like how to put a minnow on a hook and drag it across the bottom. Because right now I don't know how to do that with a bobber. I don't know if there's tutorial stuff in here or any more than what I've seen or not. I don't know, YouTube is generally the best tutorial. Well, once you can figure out a good source. Spotted bass. Astonishing pelican strategist. Thanks. Eat the thing. Bite the thing. The nom. Nom, 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 nom. Really? Come a little closer. No idea where these pickerel? No idea where these things are hiding at. Suppose we could drag that crayfish across here again, see if it, Actually, don't I have I should have live crayfish with me. Why don't we check the map? Maybe we'll drop the leader as well. That's probably one of the fish I need. Alright, let's pull this in here. Oh, and then on the way in a green frog. Nice, okay. Wrong thing here. Oh, I do have crayfish. Okay, cool. Alright. DJ Booms, what's up? Skywalker, very nice. That's that's in my top 3. Skywalker, Forbidden Fruit, and Northern Lights. So why don't we drop our lead? Let's see what oh yeah, let's check the map first. I'm sorry. Good Lord. Yeah, it's not super useful. So that's supposed to be the lowest. Says how many are here? 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. So that would be about 6 feet deep. 4 to 6 feet deep out here, I guess. Okay, so why don't we drop our lead to 3 feet. Let's easy killer. Let's test that 3 feet, see if it still bobs. Alright, cool. We'll do the same thing. We'll just pull it straight across all this. Alright. Bob her down. Bob her down! We got the crayfish on there, and now we're going to drag it across 3 feet. We'll give it a few, give it a moment every, we'll pull it along. If we don't get anything on this pull, then we'll drop it to like 4 feet. Because if we can find the bottom, get a rough idea of the bottom and pull it within 6 inches, I think we'll be alright. I wonder if maybe a slow pull with this would do anything as well. Like, I wonder how the game treats that. Like, I know Mother Nature treats it, but I don't know how the game would treat that. Yeah, okay, it's fixing itself. Yeah, as long as you can see that little bit of white under there, you know it's pretty level. So it's hanging, so it ain't on the bottom yet. It's good. Wait, this last fish is up. He's a little devil to catch, huh? Alright, we're around 80 feet. We're still good. That's probably is that about the center? That's just entering like the center area. So that's going to be roughly its deepest point. I remember catching and cooking up crayfish. Yeah, like I used to do that when I was younger. Ooh. Wonder what that was. We'd keep the bigger ones and go nomming away. Our little mini or little mini lobsters. See if whatever that was decides it likes bobber food. I always thought that Mickey D's food was mine to dig dig. Chicken sandwich, dig dig. Sauces, dig dig. Paper ball, dig dig. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Just one giant vat of stuff. Oh, look at that big sucker. What was that? That's what was jumping over here. Pretty sure in the game that means like when they jump. I kind of feel like that means like chance for trophy fish here or something. Baby John, the 72, pulled out a turtle. Yeah, I got a turtle yesterday too. Can't use those for bait either, but I don't think I'd fuck with a turtle. I'd end up keeping it. Well, I'm putting it back. Or, well, actually, I probably wouldn't keep it. No. I got enough pets right now. There's some big ass fish. The dude's doing just fine, speaking of pets. He's been hanging out lately. Haven't seen anybody catch one of these other fish that we're looking for. Oh, I can even see the white stripe from here. No, we're good. There's something right in front of me. I ain't gonna move. I'll just see what happens. Bobber's up and down. I can see the white stripe, so. There's a big fish just jumped right out there. I just don't know what that fish wants to eat. If it's near the surface, maybe I should throw the popper across there. If they're hopping near the surface. Bite the thing. I'll check the fish description again too, just to see if we can get a better hint. Whoa. Pondweed. You got a tree, got a turtle, then you got pondweed. So he's doing about as good as I was casting into that. I gotta see if there's weed, like weed protected, or whatever the hell they're called, lures in here. Get this a little closer there. King size bobber. Boober. Oh, do I have a snag or something? Hmm? That was weird. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to cancel the cast, sorry. Let's see here. Fish. You. Grass pickerel. Found in sluggish vegetated waters. Yep. Yeah. That's weird looking. Doesn't really give you much, just the vegetated parts. Alright, and that wasn't what was jumping, that's for sure. Let's see. It's probably a bass. I don't think it was that thing. So I got menus on there, doesn't seem to be working. Casting spoons. Poppers and frogs. Got that frog. What does I have for spoon? I do have a very lightweight casting spoon. That doesn't go more than 20 feet out with these rods. I don't have a proper setup for that right now. When do we put the crayfish back on? Let's see if we can run this a little deeper. We had it at 3 feet. Now let's do 4 feet. Let's see where that lands us. And we'll drag it this way. We have a little more opportunity with vegetation. And alright, 4 feet's good. Now we're a little closer to the bottom. And we got a longer way to go. I guess I'll put menus on there after this pull. Ooh, that was a bass. Well, we might get a bass on this. They love crayfish. give that an extra moment. Looks like it's getting a wiggle. Might be something down there. Let's get something to drink here. So we may drag that. I'll see if that red spoon has enough weight. Maybe we'll toss that out there a little bit just to see if, or I think that's what was, I think that, oh no, that was the one that was too lightweight, I think. We'll take another look. Either way, we got to put minnows on this as well. Maybe go for 5 feet. Because if we get some big lunker on the bottom, the closer we can get to the bottom without dragging, it'll be good. Maybe it is 6 feet deep here. I got a bass. I ain't seeing anybody pulling any of these other fish out of here. Maybe that's why it's quote tier 2 challenge. But it said I caught one somewhere at some point. I wish I would have. Again, like I really need to get one of those field notes books and use it for this. Start keeping records of where I'm catching fish and using what. If I knew where I caught that little bugger, I'd go right back to the same spot. I mean, actually, I guess it was on last night's stream, but I ain't going through 5 hours of that for figure out where one fish was. But we should be able to catch something with what we're doing. If pulling a minnow on the bobber doesn't work, then we'll go. We'll throw big yellow with the crayfish on there. At that point, we'll probably pull out a bass. At that point, it seems like we'll have a chance to pull a bass or a what is it? That other fish. Pickerel. No, not pickerel. Whoa. Whenever he's going for the same thing. I see you twitching a little bit. What you doing? Somebody hungry? You got a turtle. Realize this is like end game fish here. We'll go deeper with minnows. Another spotted bass. Looks like a Christmas ornament. I love that. Pondweed. Baby John is not doing great. Might be dragging the bottom. So that did not look like any of those fish. I don't know what that thing was. That was like white and blue. It almost looked like a pike or something. Grass pickerel. Where's Baby John's? He's right there. He just caught one. Casting along there. Okay, so he's casting along here. I don't know what the hell he was using. Damn, he just... What? He caught it and logged out. Damn. Alright. You know what? Let's just get this thing in there. At least we know where we gotta go. Just get in here. Alright, let's go. So he was over here. He was casting this way. Okay, so he was just pulling through the weeds. Alright. Alright, well, let's see how deep it is here. Let's switch to minnows. Now we're pulling shallow. We'll see if it's 4 foot deep here or not. It's just going straight out at, we'll go just to the right of that big tree about there and go. Snag. And our bobber is on its... I don't know if it's because it's got weed. It may have weed in it. Ooh, more backlash. Okay. Let's shorten this up to 3 feet. Actually, let's go right for the edge of that. Snag. Looks like that is probably on the bottom. So, judging by how well that's hanging, I think we got a snag. Oh, we have a plastic bag. Nice, nice. That's lovely. Alright, so we're definitely... we need to shorten this up a little bit. Let's go to 2 feet. Alright, now it's actually hanging. See if that's where this darn fish is. We got minnows. got snagged on something great. Alright, got something. It's kind of mad. That's okay. Spotted bass. Okay, that's fine. That's good. At least we got something finally. Sitting here for a little while. Cool. Let's get a little closer now that we're running a shorter lead. Zing that out there. I think our next session we'll go to Rocky Lake. Whether we get this fish or not, because I want to fight some of them bigger fish again. Like some of them fights, like, you know, a couple of them, they broke line. Just because, you know, I hit the wrong button, didn't hit it quick enough. Whatever, like, they were some good fights. Like, this is alright, but yeah, I think we'll go to Rocky Lake in our next session. Hey, big ass fish. I don't know if something's snagged on there or not. I'm not seeing feeling any resistance, so probably not. Here, fishy. Man, I wonder what he was fishing with. At least we know we're like in the right area. I mean, we're pretty much in the right area anyway, but I saw he was casting along the shore, so just don't know what he was using. Oh, you big bastard. I think we're going to throw a, let me double check what it likes to make sure I'm not confusing it with something else. We will pick one that we can drag. Fish tonight for dinner. Baked potato for dinner tonight. The usual mozzarella, cheddar, pepper jack cheese this time, not Colby. Bacon, like 5 pounds of butter, cooked in Montreal steak seasoning and butter, as you do. Yoo-hoo, bloop, bloop, bloop. Wow, that's just funny that that works. That's great. I'm gonna sit there just in case something goes. What the hell was that? Like, actually bites that thing. Oh my god. Like, seriously, something. Does that mean I have bait on there anymore? That's funny. The game's like, yeah, we're gonna do that. Is there a fish? Yeah, there's a fish on there. Alright. If there's fish right there, hell, we'll see what we can do. Maybe that's where that fishy is. Grass pickerel, is that what it was? Splash a little bit again. If I had timed my splishy splashies right when I was derping around, I actually would have yoinked whatever that was out. That's funny. Let's see it just for kicks. Oh my god. Oh boy. Spotted bass. On the edge there. Anybody hanging out right there? Ooh, wrong button. Whereas if I catch it, it's gonna land in the next pond over. Good lord. That's a fine amount of butter. Then you put 2 pounds on the pancakes. Anything over here? Fishers. Oh, that's his, like, clan name or something. Okay. Yeah, let's drag something across there, shall we? What are we gonna drag here? Let's take this off. What are our options? Not a whole lot. Lightweight spoons, that ain't going anywhere. That's not going to do us any good. That's for bass. That's a spinner bait. Let's go with Old Faithful here. That seems to catch stuff, in general. Let's see what we can do. That helicopter's away. Yeet. And a snag. Oh, a plastic bag. I think if you get enough of these, you like get an achievement for cleaning up the lake or something. $20 worth of butter. That's right. And yes, 6 monitors. I got something else. 2 on the gaming PC, 4 on the studio / streaming PC. Water lily. Let's see. I think that's the second one of those. Let's put this in second gear. God, another snag. Grief. Yeah, stupid frog. That's another reason not to release it. Why you should be able to use the frogs for bait, so that you don't keep catching the same ones. Let's go shorter cast here. Oh my god, I went right into the snag. Okay, so there's a snag pretty hard around 85, 90 feet, it looks like. Something like that. Let's keep on that. And there's an achievement for that, too. And further. Right into it. Alright, let's see if we can get like an 80-foot. Actually, let's just cast like towards that tree there. Stupid frog. Let's just eat this French toaster. Alright, at least we didn't get a frog until towards the end. Good deal, good deal. Just snag, snag, snag. Alright. You could batter a couple sticks and make deep fried butter. I'm about to make deep fried green frog here in a minute. You got any mods for this game? Is there a deep fry mod? Put the fear of oil into these frogs so they stop eating my bait. Ugh. That's another frog. We'll try pulling this on the bottom. Oh my god, okay, we'll try dragging this on the bottom. We'll do a really bad lift and drop. Yeah. Woo. Frogs. It's always frogs. Let's see here. It's a bummer you can't put live bait on this. But, I mean, you can. I mean, you can't here. Let's see if this thing will do anything different with that. Okay, because then I can still hold the crayfish, but maybe the frogs are going after the yellow thing. Does this game allow you to cook them up? It should. Ooh, another backlash. Okay. Once you get 5 of them, you can do that. Like I said, you can get something. That's 3 of them we've called today. Woohoo. It's all good. Wouldn't be the first time I've called somebody else's, old rig. I got some other freaking frog. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, let's take the crayfish off. Take the crayfish off. Let's see what just this thing will get us. Maybe they are going for the crayfish. Or maybe the frogs just eat everything. Did you buy any DLCs? Apparently I bought 2 of them. I thought, like there's like 2 bundles on the front page of the game. I thought that was like, you know, covered it. But no, apparently there's just, like, probably, it looks like thousands of dollars of fucking possible DLCs for all kinds of stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. But I ended up getting like a sport pack and something like a lucky pack or something like that. But no, I'm not going to be buying anything else for it. I didn't realize that that it was free to play and you could just grind everything. But either way, at this point, god damn it. This is nothing but frogs with this thing. I'm going to turn around and do a few casts. Oh, alright, that's 4. What's over here? Is my rod freaking out? That's weird. Oh, we got a frog. Oh no, hornwort. Alright, no frogs here so far. Okay. Go to where the water is deeper. Well, these guys apparently like it in the shallows for the that last fish. The deepest spot is over there. That's where we were catching the bass and channel catfish. Let's just eat this one. That's a deepish out there. Like right where it is now is pretty deep. Well, for the lake, it's probably about 10 feet deep right there. Alright. Tease me, huh? So you keep doing all these forecasts, like you may even not even need a need for that. Matter of fact, so we generally got snagged before we even got that close. Let's go back to this rod with the minnows. I forgot that this is the father. If we drag, is that good enough? Mystery fish. Have to see if there's like a chart or something. I know there is one for Scum. I assume there's probably something for this. Drop that tato. Because I'm not to have a snack before then, because I bake my potatoes for like an hour 20, hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes to an hour and a half. I don't mess around. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. That is right where I was trying to get to. Something's nibbling at it. Oh yeah. Man, like something's on it. do is if it starts moving around again, I'll come out of the zoom so I can pull the rod up. Okay, something might be dancing around a little bit. That way I can get tension on that line without having to hit the reel. So when I yoink, it'll do more than just flip the line out of the water. That may have been our big fella. Who knows? Guess we'll see if we can find him again. Come on, big guy. Watcher says we have a great local fish dinner shop. Crunchy beer, battered fish. Even the Englanders would enjoy this. Yeah, good fried fish is good. If fishing, usually light beer, so needed to worry about drowning unless you're guzzling them. A big fat joint and a big cigar. Or, well, not even a big cigar, but some sort of cigar. Come on, fishies. We got about maybe 10 minutes before I'm going to call it. And then next time, we'll head over to the next woo level. That was a bass. Was it Rocky Plains? Something's bouncing off of it. Off Deep Woods is, oh yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Like, give me pure DEET. I don't care. It works. I mean, some of the other stuff works fine for like a couple minutes. But that like hardcore DEET off wood stuff is great. And then I got the stuff that you can spray your clothes with as well. Alright, let's put this back out where it was where we got that bite. It was right about there. I think it was right about there. Yes, it was. Actually, no, let's just kind of keep an eye on it there. Man, it is A little difficult to see from that. Okay, we got something on it. It's definitely in the right area. Okay, we got something. Damn, just missed it. Saw like a whoop. And I heard it. Got something on it again. Your bait was pulled too far. Pulled too far. Pulled too much. Dang. Well, we know something's out there, and it likes what we're doing. So let's do a couple more right out there. See if we can get this sucker a latch on. Nom nom nom. I got some Repel with 40% beat last summer. Smells awful, but works. I'm so used to that awful smell, it's almost welcoming, because I know I'm not going to get bothered. I think something's nibbling on it. Yep. Damn. They're just barely touching it on that bobber, but it's hitting in that spot. Somebody bouncing around on it a little bit. They're doinking around with some. Get this line taut. Bugs. Come on. Oh, look at that big old thing. That was a, I think that was a bass. Kind of looked like a trout, but there you're out there. Oh, I think something's. Yep. Something's pulling on it. Alright. Yep. There we go. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, another bass. Spotted bass. Okay. Phew. Good lord. At least we finally got something to bite it. Alright. I think on that note, one, it just passed 420 somewhere. What's up, Brooke Martell? How are you? I'm gonna get a hit off of this thing real quick. We'll keep that little fella. Oh, shit. Ah, great. Glad we kept going. Alright. Yeah, I gotta bring some jig heads with me. A simple bell. Okay, I guess it's for like bobbers and stuff. Oh, got here. Cool. Cool. Anyway, alright. Let's see. Where am I going here? I know at my house I have jig heads. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Before we leave, what did we catch today? Where? Oh, there it is. Let's see. We got 24 pounds, 22 fish, 1,800 bucks. We got a bunch of our tasks done, or I'm sorry, missions done. I think we got an achievement or two. See, we did catch one, but it was before we needed to catch one. But apparently we were using a narrow spoon. That was in the morning. Was that today? Yeah, I think that was today because I hadn't caught any buffalo. So in the morning, we were tossing, I forget where we were off to. Maybe I can find that in this stream then. If that was in order. Was that in order? No, morning, early. Like, what kind of order? What order are these in? Like, I can't tell what. Looks like it's random. I don't know if this is order they were caught in. It seems like that might be it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because as we went, then we caught that. So that was earlier in this stream we caught that with the green thing. So if we caught that with the green thing, in between doing the bread, that was over here. Wasn't it? I forget where. I'll have to go back and see where we caught that, but we caught that with the green thing. Well, no, because they're right in the middle catching all those fish. We were right here. Oh, let's go back there. Where's the green thing? Let's see if we can do that again. So we did catch one today, but before we needed to, but we used this. And if we were in the middle of catching all those little fish, that means we were right here. Yeah, because we were not gonna, was it here or? No, we were here. Alright, and when I was casting this, I was casting that way and that way. So let's do a few more casts before I dip out here. Just to see what happens. Be interesting to see if we catch another one. I'm gonna spend a whole lot of time messing with this, but at least now we know what we did to catch it. But I am pretty hungry, so my chili Cajun chicken pasta stuff has worn off. And the M&Ms I ate. I think I need to put this in second gear. And there's a snag at 25 feet. Alright, second gear. Yeet. Break through those weeds there. It does sound like a flock of seagulls. Ugh. What did we catch? We get our 5th line of the day. Nope. We have evil hornwort. So right down the middle there. We'll do one more cast after this. Unless we catch something. And then we'll call it. So either catch something on this cast or one more cast after, and then we are out of here. I've caught quite a few fish right in front of me right here. We'll do one in that direction, and this will be our last cast. And actually, before I do that, 1 second here. Alright, that, hold on a sec here. I am going to do that. That. Paste that. 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 Alright, last cast. Then we'll check out for the evening, and if you want to continue watching gaming, you will be redirected to Newbie's stream after I end mine. He's playing on Mr. Becker's hardcore server on Scum. We ain't gonna end on a weed. Sorry. I either want to fish or my thing back in clean unless we hit another weed. Because then again, I know how this is. If I keep doing that, we pretty much pull a weed in every time. Alright, I'd rather not end on a weed. This game is just chill. Okay, we got through the 50-foot weeds. Alright, now we're pretty close. Let me see if I can just kind of twitch it. Oh, okay. Come on, nothing. This is my last one, man. Come on, man. I was actually pulling it out more. That's it. Alright. Well, we got one more fish to catch here, but we will get to that different time. Next time we join on Sesh 3, I guess we'll call it. We'll go over to... Let's just leave there officially. Cool. Dear God. Okay. So next time we'll go to Rocky Lake. Let's see, it's what, $2,000 to travel. We have enough. And there we can go for, let's see, what, some big trouts. 3 pounds, cutthroat trout, 2 pounds. I know they got some big fuckers in there. Thought they did. I know, why does it say 17, but I'm only seeing like 7? That's weird. I guess you got to go there to see the rest. Oh, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, I see. Because they got like unique and all that. Shiners, rainbow trout. My God, these aren't all that big. I think we'll be all right. 5 pounds, 2 kilograms, pound. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. we'll hit there. And let's see if we can do some missions, catch some different fish, try some different baits, maybe buy some new bait if need be. Let's see, go to inventory. What's specials? That's all the stuff I got at home. Maybe by then I'll figure out how to make like fish bait stuff castable and not bobber only. So what's a homewort? A homewort? Oh, it's all the hornwort. It's all the underwater items. I don't know. Just every time I get them, I just put them home. I don't know. I think if you collect a certain amount or something, you get like one of the little achievement things or something like that. And I know if you get enough of this backlash with weed, I need one more of them. You can make some. Ooh, I don't know what I just did. You can make some kind of special fishing line. Oh, now I'm in the home. Okay. I don't know if that counts towards weight in your pack or not, but there's... Figure out what you actually do with those. Because, yeah, as far as I know, there's like no tutorials. I get another spin. The golden, you know, all that. I gotta spend money to make money, but... Leaderboard? Oh, these guys are ridiculous. I think they just fish and poop. 650-pound grouperzilla. Wow. Christ. Grouperzilla, whatever the fuck that is. Trophy Pacific Bluefin Tuna at almost 600 pounds. Respectable. Maybe one day we'll be there. Who knows? We're in like, what, 8 billionth place? Alright. Anyway. Alright, everybody. Next time, like I said, we'll go to Rocky Lake. We'll see what we can pull out of there. Get sorted out. And then from there, we'll figure out on the Sesh 4 if we're going to continue there or if we're going to hit one of these lakes. And I guess we'll just start going. Apparently there are licenses and stuff. I don't know how much those cost, but hopefully it's not like you can unlock it with a reasonable amount of in-game cash. Don't know. But anyway, I'm going to head out of here. Appreciate everybody watching. If you want to stick around, like I said, when I hit the end button, everyone will be given the option, or some of you may automatically go over to Newbie's stream. I'll be over there for a moment myself. And then, well, I'm going to actually pull that up and then get on the phone, get the tato in, grab a snack, yada yada, and rock and roll. So anyway, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you Wednesday for the RC car, Thursday for MRE, and Saturday for Talking Head. Anyway. Have a good time, or have a good evening, everyone. I'll talk to you later. So, thank you, and I am out of here in a 5, 4, 3,